Looks like it is really about a sketchbook. We'll go with that. I believe I was a freshman in 2017. So now we have our next one, which has a walking fish and a girl sitting there. I think this is supposed to be like an advertisement, but as you can see, I got a 17 out of 20 for this one. And go ahead and read the comments if you must. That girl is really cute though. She definitely looks very nice. The legs could have been a little thicker, but I think the fish is really funny. So now we got the next one, which looks like a table with candy on it because that's just me and my everyday life right there. Oops. So we got, stop, don't fall. Seriously, this stuff just constantly falls. So sorry. I just cannot. This sketchbook is annoying, but we got sketchbook number page 4, which I feel like is really basic. It doesn't fit the layout of the page at all, and there's not a lot of value or tones or colors. I'm so sorry if you heard my knuckles pop, but yeah. No. So there is a lot more I could have also done with this one, but you can also see my teacher's comments on the back side. And again, whatever he says I definitely agree with. But back to my earlier argument, I definitely think I was a freshman because I graduated in 2020. Maybe I was a sophomore. Anyway, now we have the 7 stages where it started with a blimp and it went to a koi fish. I actually kind of like that. I mean, if I could have put it all into one page or did 2 pages it would have looked nicer, but I definitely think it was really nice. I definitely think it was one of my favorite pieces. But I definitely agree with them. There was some work that we could have done. But yeah. Oh, so this one is my favorite TV show, which if you do not know these characters due to how bad they are drawn, I am so sorry. This is Supernatural. Still as an adult, it is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I feel so bad though. Oh my gosh, what did I do for Sam and Dean? I got an 18 out of 20 though for this. I don't know how because their faces are just so bad. But you can read the comments on the back. You can definitely tell that I was not an artist in my past life. I definitely have practiced to get there. Now we have number 7, which I don't know what this was about. Maybe it was about different holidays. So I did like Easter, 4th of July, Christmas, and whatever. But we got a 19 out of 20 for this. And again, this is what he says. 4 comments on the back. Whatever he says, I definitely agree with. Because again, I'm gonna save myself the embarrassment. We now have my next piece, which is a flying pig because the magical saying "when pigs fly," of course. And I want to say that the drafts are next to it. But now we have these are just test grades from our tests. We now have another part of the test, which was values, drawing shapes and blind contours, which was the neck of blind contours. Okay, here's an empty page. And another empty page. And here is finally my still life, because we had to do a still life within like a certain amount of time in our class time. So as you can see, I didn't get to finish the little basin or the background, which I feel like if I would have had a lot more time, I would have slayed this project, but we still got a 17 out of 25. And now, we have my 4th of July project, which I did after I was done with the class and out of school. So this must have been when I was almost done with school. We have some head attempts for because why not? We're practicing. They're not the worst. I definitely like the realism one though. We have some mail. Yeah, that says mail, right? That does say mail. Man, my handwriting was trash. We now have the start of a Taeyong from BTS Chibi, which if I would have finished it, that would have been the cutest little thing. We have some more studies about what makes heads different. Did it help? I really don't know. I don't think so. I think I just want to know. I want to think what I was talking about, but I don't think I did. Now we have some more, which apparently there's famous people's names on them. Apparently I was studying from famous people, so there you go. If you know any of these YouTubers that were named, you should, as you should, because I probably stand some of them. I don't want to say that because I might get canceled, so I probably don't. We have some more head practices, which again I don't think is the worst, but definitely not the best way for this to use this sketchbook. We have some more because I desperately wanted to get good at learning how to draw people. We have some oil pastels, and I was trying to understand how to use them because I think I just got them. We have RM from BTS. Oh, did I miss a page? I did. I missed some more head practices. You guys need to see more of my head practices, and you just didn't realize it before we could get to RM of BTS. There we go. Now we have RM of BTS that we did not finish, but that was I want to believe that is in his Not Today video, or the MV for Not Today. That's so good. That would have looked so good. We now have a drawing of Jungkook from BTS. He overall, he doesn't look the worst, not the best though. I would definitely say that the RM one was so much better. I'm actually still kind of like salty and didn't finish that. And then on this big page, we just did some body drawings. We have a drawing of a character, which I don't think is bad. I kind of don't hate that hair. Now I'll start to try and understand how to color hair because I wasn't the master of the game. Yeah, we were trying to understand on this page how to do symmetrical. Which wow, I think that is actually perfect. Nobody go and correct me, okay? Oh, hey, there's the sarcasm because we have empty pages as always. And then that's the end. So for final notes, I definitely could have used the sketchbook better after I finished school, so it's a little devastating that I didn't. However, it is what it is. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye!